I'm sitting here with Sara, and we're going to be speaking about the NFC experience, the energy advantage, and the forgivable monies that were available for her to make all of these projects more of a possibility. Sara, when did you officially move into Cedar Rapids?
We're going on almost 20 years in Cedar Rapids. We moved here from Milwaukee. Next month will be our 20th anniversary here.
What brought you to NFC for our first go around?
Out in our driveway one day, just kind of looking at our driveway that was literally sinking into the ground. And our neighbor walked up and said, hey, are you looking to get that done? Which was to his benefit too, because he was a contractor. And I said, yeah, but the cost is going to be pretty high. Looking at the scope of the work, I wanted the driveway, I wanted the porch. He's the one that kind of introduced us to NFC and said he'd worked with the program before, that it's pretty seamless. We went to the website and kind of checked out what was available for us. Like typical, we always assume we don't qualify for things. So we had Cutter Construction do the bid. He sent it to you, and the scope of work kind of started pretty quick. It was nice because neighborhood finance are very gentle in walking you through, understanding the whole interest in lenders and how it's going to work. Once we met with Bryce and started, it was very easy. I mean, that's what we wanted. Someone to answer our phone calls, respond to our numerous emails. Some places we were getting tons of messages, answering machines, waiting for a response. I mean, we were texting back and forth by the end of all of our projects, like, hey, do you need this? Do I have this? Can I drop this off? I think that was the easiest part. It didn't feel like a formal bank. Office hours are rigid and you can't get a hold of anyone.
There's going to be questions, and not everybody's available between 8:30 and 5 every single day. I appreciate the friendship that I feel like evolved from this, because
it's been years now.
Yeah, exactly.
We fell in love with the driveway and the front porch. Then we're like, wow, but the house itself doesn't look like we would like it. So we contacted Cutter again, like, hey, can you give us an idea on what are we talking about? Could we consider maybe a second mortgage or something to do the siding? And he kind of said then, more efficient for you to do windows and siding at the same time.
Yep.
And then not long after that, we received a flyer saying there's another program out that we could qualify for
the energy advantage.
So we kind of thought, well, could we possibly do them both at the same time? It seemed like something that would not even be an option for us. And then we met and looked at the different options that were available to us, and then we realized, all right,
you can get it.
We can get it. We're looking forward to this winter and kind of seeing how much our heating bills basically go down, because we could tell this past summer electric dropped by over 25%.
Oh, wow.
And we know it's because we've sealed up the house. I mean, we had the original windows from 1965 in here that were drafty, and I can't even imagine the amount of air conditioning and heat we were using. We can tell already now, even in the winter, that we're just getting into it. It's definitely much more sound in here, and that we're kind of looking forward to see if we save that much on air. Heat is definitely going to be, a bigger benefit for us, because I like to keep very, very warm.
So does my wife.
Yeah. And so when we started seeing our bills starting to go down, like, okay, it even makes us justify it even more. Besides the beauty, it's like, okay, we're here forever. We're going to save money every year, every month, depending on if we're running gas or electric. So in the long run, it's definitely worth it for us.
Absolutely. So you beautified the home, you lowered your energy savings, and you got $25,000 in total assistance.
Yeah.
What a win.
It was a win. And so we're like, well, we have a little bit left. What can we do? So we did upgrade our main floor bathroom, finish that off. And then
Still have money left over.
Yes. Whenever we have money left over, there's always something with the home you can find. So the second time around, we added carpet, the shed, the windows, the siding. So we pretty much did a massive upgrade.
Yeah, you basically have a whole new home.
We do, and the value of our home, it's exciting to see, even though we're not selling it, it's exciting to see that, the money we put in is holding value. And it's a great home to raise our kids in now. They can be proud of it, we can be proud of it.
Yeah.
People driving by will always comment how much better it looks. And for somebody who works so hard to own a home, it's nice to feel good about what you own.
Oh, absolutely. Especially since you've been here 20 years.
20 years.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Do you feel like communication between NFC, the contractor, everything went smoothly at that point, or if we ran into any hiccups, if those got resolved promptly?
I would always ask him, like, okay, did you get your checks? He's like, absolutely, everything's taken care of. Don't worry about it. If something's wrong, I'll contact them. But We really didn't have any hiccups where either one of you were waiting on the other person for very long at all. You guys already built your relationship prior to us getting involved, and so it's kind of nice because you're compelled to respond to each other all the time because you have that relationship built. And so now it feels like we're just part of that relationship where we can contact either one of you, contractor or Bryce personally. I call you all the time when we're working on loans. So yeah, it worked out seamlessly.
And Cutter, they know they can reach out to me. They have my cell phone as well because things, again, don't stop at 5 p.m.
Right.
That's something I've understood, and I don't want them waiting on me for 3 days for an answer to something, subcontractors to pay, etc.
No matter who he sends here, I know the quality work that will get done. He knows because he's worked with them before, and he's going to answer to neighborhood finance because then you send inspectors out. So we never really worried about shoddy work or, people saying they did the work and taking the money and not having anything to show for it. We never felt that way because everybody was actively involved in every part of the project. The contractors, neighborhood finance, and even the subcontractors, they were all communicating. So we didn't have to be the middle person with any of them. They worked it out, and we just basically said what we wanted.
And that's the good thing of, again, a preferred contractor. Cutter is one we hold close, PK Construction's another one, and Stone King Enterprises. Those are the three.
All of them that you've heard here in Cedar Rapids.
Exactly, and we wanted a local one, not just the potential, because when I first started here, it was after derecho, so there was a lot of storm chasers in the area.
And people were leery. We were too.
Yeah.
I mean, we wanted to make sure that we had a contractor that would show up and answer our calls and then not ask for money up front.
Yeah.
He doesn't worry about it if we're going through neighborhood finance, if he's going to get paid.
Correct.
After we layered all those programs and all of our projects, we were $25,000 more affordable than if we just would have walked into our bank, who would have definitely approved us too. But to save $25,000 off the initial cost of doing any kind of project in a 2-parent working home with 4 kids still living here,
Yep.
I mean, we didn't even think it'd be possible. And now we have this home for forever that we can enjoy and not just wonder, can we do it?
So that's NFC in a nutshell. People don't think it's possible, but that when you're able to layer all of our assistance programs, it really makes it more beneficial. Just looking at this home, it's just amazing. And you got new carpet, you got that bathroom remodel, you got all the concrete work, you got the shed, you got siding, windows, like,
I know.
what else?
What else? It's time to decorate for Christmas.
Yeah, see, there you go.